Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today in Warframe we're going over Devstream 171 recap. This will include the next update as well as stuff after the next update. If you want just a quick TLDR, I'll give it to you, so remember to like and subscribe and check out all of the other social medias. The quick TLDR is this is the next update, the 7 Crimes of Kullervo. It's coming in June. There's no official release day, just June. So, it is what it is. I'm expecting 2 or 3 weeks into June, so I think the 14th, so something like that. But we don't know, right? We are getting the new Warframe Kullervo, and how you farm him is through the Duviri Dungeon Islands. It's a new place, and there will be a limited time star chart event in order to farm Kullervo. Usually, the Dungeon Island will only be available in, I think they said Sorrow, Fear, and Anger, but we'll take a look after. So, signature weapon for Kullervo is a shotgun Rauta. Heavy blade skin right there. Looks pretty cool. Okay. Alternate helmet Sayandana. Gauss Deluxe skin Kresnik, as well as Acceltra Deluxe skin. Oh, and Sayandana plus horse mechanics, cosmetics, right? All really cool stuff, all good stuff. There will be new decrees and there will be static Undercroft Portals. You need to get 7 decrees to open one. They'll be thrown around the open world of Duviri, and that is how you can farm Duviri arcanes. They'll be harder, so think of them like hard mode, steel pathier portals. So keep that in mind. More Tenogen skins and more loot. So that's the TLDR, but there's way more stuff, and this didn't even include the quality of life update coming, so there's great stuff coming. So if you wanted a TLDR, that's the quick one. Now let's go over everything. So they just chilled for the first 5 minutes, right? They were just chatting, hanging out, showing off the 7 Crimes of Kullervo. Nothing too outside the ordinary there. Hanging out for the first 10 minutes, right? Shooting shit, just being like, hey, here's Kullervo. Here's how he looks with his daggers out and everything. Pretty dope. I was just taking pictures. And here he looks with his daggers spitting out with his animation, right? And then he just holds his dagger. Pretty cool overall. And they were just kind of looking at him for a while, right? We were taking a look, showing off the weapon skin, how it looks right there. Not too bad. Not too bad if I do say so myself. Look at all the daggers. I like it, okay? Loving Kullervo. So they just did a quick recap showcase of him. So this is how you're going to farm Kullervo. Kullervo's hold will be available for 2 weeks as an event. It'll just be an island in Duviri that'll be available during Sorrow, Fear, and Anger spirals. This is how you farm Kullervo, okay? Again, for the first 2 weeks, there's the Kullervo's hold event. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch. Appreciate it. But other than that, you have to just hunt it down regularly, right? Cool, awesome. New origami drifter skin right there. You're looking at it, baby. Did they show off the quality of life here? No, that's later on. Either way, new origami drifter skin. Look at that. Looks dope as hell. You are an origami. You've become the paper crane. Sick. Either way, pick that up when the update hits, right? Then this is just a dev build, so this is all irrelevant. Don't pay attention to that. That's just spawn points, I think, for them. So going into the open world, they were just showing off there's going to be more decrees and corrupted decrees. You see how this one has negative status duration and positive status chance? Corrupted decree. More decrees, everybody. So yeah, it'll give you a negative as well as a positive, right? So that'll be pretty interesting. This is Kullervo's island right here. They were flying towards it. This is the prison island. This is where you farm Kullervo, okay? Right here. Look at it. It's a big ass island. The prison holds Kullervo, right? It's a prison island for Kullervo. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. You fly in and you see there are 7 prisons, gates. All of them have Kullervo. Showing off his 7 stages of imprisonment, grief, 7 stages of life, I don't know. And then that's how it goes, right? So this is going to be the event where you just check it out. There's also a lot of secrets and stuff. This is the prison warden right here for Kullervo's prison. There will be more around that in theory. This is a mini quest / event type thing. So how it works, talk to Warden. Now you're fighting Kullervo. This is how Kullervo works. These are his abilities, kind of. Some of these abilities will be one for one how they work as you play him, while other abilities are only for this fight. So this is how they showed off Kullervo's abilities, right? They didn't show him off, they didn't give stats, they just showed it off like this. So far he's had AoE ranged daggers falling from the sky. He's had an AoE where daggers went out. And then he had the slow daggers there. I was trying to take a screenshot. Oh, he just dropped daggers. So a lot of his abilities, he's going to be like melee, daggery. Maybe he'll have a lot of bleeds with him. But that's Kullervo, baby. That's Kullervo. So that's just kind of how they showed him off. Right? Look at that. Look at the finisher. Whoo! Throwing those daggers everywhere. A lot of people are saying he's a London frame. Good memes. Solid memes. I'm all here for the Kullervo memes. Yeah, but that's how they showed off fighting Kullervo, and that's how you obtain Kullervo. You kill him, do the event, like little prison island, I guess, and then you get drops at the end of it, and you can buy, I believe, from those drops, some other stuff, so yeah. And then they wanted to go around showing off secret areas in Kullervo's prison island, right? So this is just a secret room. There's a quiz there. What is a conceptual embodiment? The creation of cephalons? The creation of cephalons, right? So the prison island is going to have a lot of general buffs. Yeah, they fought Kullervo without decrees, so they're weak as all hell, right? So you can get a bunch of decrees and absolutely blast Kullervo if you're a little afraid, right? Hey, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Mickey Fingers. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy all the doggo emotes. So that is how the update's looking, right? That looks like the main brunt of the update. Skins, everybody. Judge them how you will. I think they look pretty cool, but here are some skins, right? They're not too bad. And there is a landing craft skin, so mwah, beautiful, right? That took us about halfway of the dev stream. That's like a brunt of the dev stream, but there is more. So this is Gauss Deluxe. We saw it on last dev stream, but they just showed him off a bit, fixed the lighting because this is Captura, right? Ran around with Gauss a bit. There's an Acceltra on his back. Gauss Deluxe. And there's a Gauss Deluxe with the Acceltra skin right there. Right? Not too bad. And there's the Acceltra just going burr, as it does. It's an Acceltra, right? Yeah, there's the Acceltra. Ah, it's so cool. So Gauss and Acceltra Deluxe. Judge them however you will. I like them. I think they look really cool. Is this me? Oh yeah, this is when I was showing off other stuff, right? Don't worry about it. They went back into the orbiter. Didn't really have cool stuff to talk about. Now, this is massive. I was talking about this in my most recent, one of the reasons why people hate Warframe Duviri Paradox videos. Okay, you can pre-check your Warframes and weapons before going into the Duviri Paradox now. Meaning you can finally pre-mod your Warframes and weapons for the Duviri Paradox, which is massive, like actually huge. This is 100% what we needed. This is what a lot of us were looking for. Like, this is great. My issue was I had a lot of weapons and Warframes that just are not built for Steel Path casually, right? And I just don't know what my weapon builds are for a lot of old, like, crappier weapons, right? I just don't know. So this is gonna help with that a ton. Means you can pre-forma, you can pre-catalyst, you can pre-everything. You can pre-mod your weapons and Warframes before Duviri. So this is the biggest quality of life update for Duviri probably. I love it, hate it, 10 out of 10. Would do again, right? So like that's sick. They saved that for a good halfway into the stream, but it is massive. This is small, but you are now able to plant plants in Teshin's cave to harvest them. You can plant Duviri plants in Teshin's cave to harvest them, right? So this is another alternative way to get some plants slowly instead of farming the open world, right? So no more open world farming. You can do it more casually by farming plants. So I thought that was pretty cool. Here they show off all of the open world Undercroft gates. These are going to be the new arcane farm. Like I said earlier, you will need 7 decrees in order to go through it and open it because they will be hard, okay? They will be difficult. Maybe get like 20 or 10 decrees, maybe more if you have issues, but that's how that works. It'll be a good arcane farm, so I'm not mad. Pet the doggo. That's my face. Be scared. Be very afraid. Then we just continue on, right? They explained and talked about that. More decrees, stuff for a little while. So that's most of what's coming in this update, right? That's next update coming June 2023. We already looked at that. So that's the June 2023 TLDR for the update. Next, everyone, they showed off your girl. This is Wisp Prime, Fulmin Prime, and Gunson Prime is coming with Wisp Prime. So how do you think it looks? Good, bad, otherwise? Those are the primed motes. That's right, her motes got an upgrade, so those look even cooler now. And of course, you can fashion her however you want, change up the gold, change up the purple, change how she looks. You can throw on an alt helmet if you want. It's up to you. I like how she looks. She looks pretty cool. Threw up a lot of shitposts and memes about Wisp Prime because, you know, Booty Prime, look at it. Oh, praise the booty. We got Booty Prime, everybody. You did it. Through the power of teamwork and friendship, you got Wisp Prime's butt. All you had to do was believe, and you could achieve, right? Are they going to show off the war fans? There we go. The Gunson Prime. This is the Prime melee coming with her. So, you know, think of that what you will. Yeah, a lot of people might not like that her skin is very metallic looking and stuff like that. So, fair enough. But there you have Wisp Prime, Gunson Prime. That is the brunt of the update. Wisp Prime and Gunson Prime and all that is coming after next update, right? After. This is the Drifter skin that goes along with Wisp Prime, right? So everything after the like update TLDR, Wisp Prime, this stuff is coming later. Not 7 Crimes of Kullervo, but later, right? But this is the Drifter skin. I think it looks pretty damn nice. Hey, thank you Burger996 for the Prime sub on Twitch. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the dog emotes. They're good boys. So that's the Drifter skin right there. Looks pretty good. Overall, I like it. I think it looks like a dark warlock and or witch ready to fuck some shit up. Much like Wisp did. Much like Wisp Prid. And that is pretty much most of the update. They only really showed off Wisp Prime a little bit at the end there and her weapons. But those are coming later. She has feet, kind of. Okay, shout out to that. As well as chat was asking for a booty slider for Wisp Prime. So if that happens, I will let you know. But it looks like that is it, everybody. That is the TLDR recap for Devstream 171. It'll be a pretty interesting update. It looks like I'll be able to complete it relatively fast, which I'm kind of happy about because it's a very busy month this month, right? Very busy month. If there's a Prime trailer or anything, who knows? We haven't seen one, but I would guess there won't be. Either way, everyone, that's the recap for Devstream. So, appreciate everyone being here, subbing, liking, and checking out any of the socials. It always helps if you sub Twitch, YouTube, any of them. So yeah, thank you, thank you.